Hi everyone, my name is Funeka Nkone. I am originally from Bloemfontein in the Free State province. I'm currently based in Cape Town now. I came here to do an internship at Visual Impact Academy, of which it was a 1 year duration. We learned so much from creating content, how to shoot, how to edit. We also learn how to set up the gear in terms of how to set up a tripod, how to set up a camera, how to handle lens, how to do sound, how to do lighting, and other lot of stuff. We were taught how to shoot training videos, how to shoot an interview, how to set up for an interview. 6 months later, I was fortunate enough to be chosen as one of the interns that will be assisting in a show that was shot. It's called Style Squad. In that show, I was a camera assistant. I was also doing a clipboard. And what I can say is that the exciting moment for me was to see my name in the credits while watching the show.
First thing that comes to mind when I say Linda.
Quiet Ninja. At the end of the class of 2019, we needed some people in Visual Impact Rentals. Myself, Hoa, Mo, Akila, we sat down around a table, and Akila knows the students really well, and she gave us a shortlist, and Linda was on that shortlist. At that time, I was a little bit undecided because Linda was very quiet, and although I lectured her, somebody like Akila, for example, had much more contact with her and knew who she was. But the motivation was strong to give Linda a go. And so far, it's been fantastic.
Linda is generally very quiet, but once you get to know her, she just like snaps out, or she would like do something. She would jump in front of me, or she teases me a lot. So yeah, she's very quiet, and she does her work really well. That I can say for sure. And she's always willing to help. She always offers her help. And yeah, she's actually quite funny. She's very pedantic. She always offers help. There's some people that just like sit and wait for things to happen. She would take action, and she makes sure that she does her work to the best of her ability.
Well, she's a very good person to work with. Very punctual, on time, also very eager to do anything that you tell her to do. I can actually ask her to prep a job for me, and she'll do it.
She is eager to learn, and she does not stop when the classes stop. She goes ahead to find things out by herself.
Linda is stern because she's quite disciplined in when you ask her to do things. Now that the internship is finished, I am now currently working at Visual Impact. I am assisting in the rentals floor. Basically what I'm doing is, when a client requests the gear to rent, I will normally check the camera if it's working properly, or whatever that is. If it's the sound, I will check it if it's working properly, and then I will shoot a test, and then check everything that the client has requested is working properly, and then I would write it up, and then do a gear check with the client when they come in. What I can say is that I am very grateful to be here, because I'm learning every day new things.
The Academy model is an interesting model, and I think we're one of few in the country. Basically, the Academy gets resources from the units around it. So, for example, Marius will lecture in cinematography and camera work. Akila will lecture the unit standard rigging and de-rigging. Mo in rentals will lecture technical aspects. Rudolph will lecture engineering. MJ, our senior engineer, will lecture multicam disciplines. So these are all working professionals contributing to the academy and training up students with real world skills that they can use.
The one thing that stands out about the Visual Impact Academy is that it's not like other film schools. It's a very hands-on approach. You have all the equipment here. It's most other film schools, they're very, it's a lot of theory. So when other students come here, they don't know much about the camera, the technical things. So I would say it's a very hands-on approach on the equipment here, and getting to use the equipment, not just learning it, you get to use it and create as well.
Visual Impact Academy is different from other film schools because it's part of Visual Impact, and Visual Impact does big projects. all the time. Projects like Survivor, I'm a Celeb, Love Island, and Temptation Island. That means students are always exposed to real-world projects.
The academy is a very good thing because I know that a lot of places you don't get this opportunity because the academy is actually within a working environment. It's not where it is like basically where you're sitting in a classroom. No, you're actually in a day-to-day working environment. So I think that is a good learning perspective for the interns as well. And I think that gives them great opportunity to go out there as well, because they learn already in a working environment.
If you had to ask me the unique selling proposition of the academy, I would say that you are being trained by people that are actually doing the job for real in the industry for real clients. That's very different from going to a film school where you're being trained by people that are being paid to train you and they are lecturers. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying that there's a recency and immediacy of the training that we offer here that gives you broadcast skills that would be very hard to get anywhere else. You can also see in our partnership with the CETA, the MIG CETA, it's been fantastic. They're very supportive. They make sure that our facility is of the high standard that it needs to be. We recently participated at one of the CETA's open days. Akila went there with a team of interns and equipment, and she demonstrated what we are able to do. Yeah.